Man, is it good to see a striker of this caliber make the walk to the UFC octagon tonight. Really decorated on the feet, and no surprise, he's definitely interested, Joe, in keeping this fight standing. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic tonight. Takedown defense will be a weapon of use if he can keep the fight upright. Scary for the opposition tonight.
This guy has tremendous ground technique, and his ability to pass guard and get to a dominant position is elite.
So here's the former UFC welterweight champion, Johny Hendricks, four-time All-American wrestler at Oklahoma State University. That is certainly his bread and butter, but it's that left hand, Joe, that has sent bodies flying across the canvas in his UFC career. And this is a man who realized the UFC welterweight title with a win over Robbie Lawler back at UFC 171 in 2014. Now at 185 pounds, no longer dealing with what was a devastating weight cut. We'll see if Johny Hendricks can make a run here in a second division.
Johny Hendricks may have the best one-punch knockout power in all of MMA. His left hand may be the single most devastating weapon we've ever seen inside the octagon.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 9 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Johny Big Wig Hendricks. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway here at Madison Square Garden in New York City. All right, so here is Johny Hendricks as we get going with round 1. Has been more calculated, Joe, since moving up to the 185-pound division. Nobody's going to call this man conservative. We'll see how he chooses to attack, though, in the early going of this. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so here we go with round 1, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his...
Oh! This could be it right here. High kick! He hurt him!
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Big body punch. Oh, he went for a guillotine.
And he's out. Silva gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Nice combination of strikes there by Wanderlei Silva.
Big leg kick lands. Nice leg kick. Oh, flying knee. Hard straight punch. Body kick, look at that.
Huge right hand!
He's definitely blocked.
Silva goes for the clinch now. Looks like a recovery mechanism here, Joe. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1.
Struggling to get the clinch.
Silva gets caught with that punch. Hendricks has got the double underhooks here on the clinch now, Joe. Let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, flipped him over. He's looking for the Darce choke. He's got to rotate his body. Can't hold it. He's pounding him. Moves to half guard.
All right, 60 seconds now to go in round one.
And he reverses position.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Seconds to go.
Oh, now he's on his back. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Round two straight ahead.
Foi ótimo round. Chegou perto de conseguir uma finalização, mas precisa ser paciente, sacou? Você tem que ir mais na certeza. Não deixa verem o que você tá querendo. O segredo.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here. All right, let's get to round two.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably...
Oh, he might be out.
Vicious punch combinations here.
Back to the feet. Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Hendricks. Well, you know him as a world-class wrestler, but one of his perceived weaknesses was his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and in particular, his submission defense. So what does he do? He changes camps in advance of this one. Now he's training with a BJJ camp with some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts that you would certainly classify as some of the best in the world. He feels very confident now in his submission defense, and now he's not afraid to take guys down for fear that they're gonna expose him within their guard. So let's see if the changes he has made when it comes to his training result in immediate improvements here tonight. Nice kick there by Hendricks. Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want.
Oh, that's some wrestling right there.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
A little bit of ground and pound. Excellent movement here on the ground. Hammers.
Silva gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Oh, nice inside leg kick right there.
Joe, that is one well-timed overhand there by Hendricks. How about that shin?
That bruise on his outer thigh is really getting nasty.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Another takedown attempt here. Hendricks gets the single leg takedown, well played. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard.
Silva gets back up again.
Ooh, nice inside leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Yep.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Silva. Less than a minute now to go in round two. Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
20 seconds to go, round two.
And now he's in north-south. Oh, he caught a choke! Wow!
fantástico, entendeu? Você acabou com ele. Você derrubou ele bonito e agora ele já tá mais pra lá do que pra cá. Esse vai ser um round em que você vai mandar ele pra casa, beleza? Vamos trabalhar a agressividade, um soco.
Here's a big punch that results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
All right, here we go, third and final round.
Huge right hand! Big right hand! And another one, he's in trouble. What a fight! That is it! To do that to such a durable guy, and to do it with such composure, the way he recognized he had him hurt, relaxed, kept his rhythm, and just dropped bombs, and then boom.
Yeah, Joe, that was some throwback-style ground and pound. He was trying to pound his opponent's head through the damn canvas. He wasn't looking to score there. He was looking to land big shots and get his opponent out of there. Well, mission accomplished on that front. This is one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Has called a stop to this contest at 21 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights.